So here's my top five. Let's get right to it. Welcome to Refuse to Lose. My name is Joe Jordan. I'm your host today. Today we're going to talk about the NBA Finals. Who are the top five players in the NBA Finals? So here's my top five. Let's get right to it. Number five, the Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smart. So Marcus Smart, so far in the playoffs, he's averaging 15 points per game, shooting 39% from the field, shooting 33% from three. He's averaging 4 rebounds a game, 6 assists a game. Marcus Smart is number five because of his presence on both ends, not just a defensive end on both ends. Defense, we all know, Defensive Player of the Year, he's going to be the designated defender on Steph Curry. And little side note, he didn't want to injure Steph Curry before the final started, before the playoff started. But no need to hit on there. But Marcus Smart is going to be the person chasing Steph around, right? And Marcus Smart is valuable because he can switch. He could guard anybody on that team 1 through 5. Anybody. Even Kevon Looney maybe, right? Because he's a pest. He's going to swipe at the ball. He can stand firm and draw the charge, bait you in. So Marcus Smart is going to be very valuable on the defensive side. And believe it or not, offensively, now, of course, Tatum and Brown off the dribble, they can facilitate, but Marcus Smart is a primary facilitator, and he makes the right play on the offensive end when it comes to passing. So he's going to bring, and then he can hit the three. So, and he's not afraid to pull that trigger also. So he's going to put pressure on that defense, on the Warriors defense on the offensive side too. But mainly his defense puts him at number five. Number four, the fourth best player in these NBA Finals, the resurrection, the rebirth of my guy, Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is number four. So far, 19 points per game, shooting 45% from the field, 40% from three. He's actually been the best shooter in these playoffs so far. And that's including that terrible shooting series he had with Memphis. After all that, he's still shooting 40% from three. So he's slowly getting back to his groove. He ended game 6 in the final. Game 6 in Grizzlies on a high note, and he ended game 5 on a high note against the Mavs. So I think Klay is bound to maybe have his best performance in the playoffs this series. I think he is. I think he's going to average around 22, 23 points a game this series. All right. So, and defensively, Klay is going to step up because I think he's going to be the guy guarding Jaylen Brown. So defensively, he's going to remind us who he really is on the defensive side of the ball. So Klay Thompson, two-way player, is going to show in this series. Number three, this guy has the opportunity to win MVP of the finals if the Celtics win. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown. He has a legitimate chance to be MVP. Jaylen Brown is averaging 23 points, shooting 48% from the field, 38% from three, averaging 6 rebounds a game. Now, Jaylen Brown, his thing is he's a firecracker. Jaylen Brown gets his points in spurts. He'll have an 18-point second quarter, a 25-point second quarter, a 19-point third quarter. All right, that's what Jaylen Brown does. And off the dribble, he's good. Like he's almost as good as Jayson Tatum off the dribble. So he could be dangerous, right? So Jaylen Brown, I think, is an easy third best player in this NBA Finals. Number two, Jayson Tatum is number two, averaging 27 points, actually the leading scorer of these finals so far, right? 27 points per game, 44% from the field, 37% from three, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. So he averaging 27, 6 and 6, 6 and 6. Jayson Tatum is clearly the best player on the Boston Celtics. Jayson Tatum has an opportunity, like I always say, to be the best player in the NBA, right? But he's just not consistent. That's his issue. He's not consistent. He had some bad games last year against Miami, but I think he's a clear-cut number two. And number one, we got to give it to Steph. I mean, Steph, if the Warriors win, he will win Finals MVP. Steph is also the main reason why I'm picking the Warriors. Steph is the guy on the court you got to account for 24/7. We don't think the same thing about Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum, when he has the ball and once he passes the ball, you don't really have to worry about him. But Steph Curry is actually more dangerous when he passes the ball because all the ball is going to keep running. So Steph is a guy you got to focus on 24/7 on the basketball court. Steph Curry also is not living and dying by the three. The old Steph used to shoot from the 3-point line. And if he's playing having a bad game from the 3-point line, he's having a bad game. Period. Now this Steph Curry, if he don't get have it going from the 3-point line, what he's going to do is go to the basket and try to get to the free throw line. So I like how Steph is playing right now. He still is an old Steph. He just haven't erupted yet with a mature mindset and a better defender. Like he's a better defender, and most likely they're gonna have him on Marcus Smart, right? But those top five. Number 5, Marcus Smart. Number 4, Klay Thompson. Number 3, Jaylen Brown. Number 2, Jayson Tatum. And number 1, Steph Curry. So that's all I have for you guys today, and we'll see y'all next episode. Hey, thank you for staying to the end. Before you leave, we have one thing I want to tell you. We have something called the jersey giveaway. We're looking to get 1,000 subscribers by June 21st. So once we hit that milestone, we're going to give out 5 jerseys of your choice during the giveaway once we hit the milestone on June 21st, 2022. So once this video is over, just go in the comment section, type in hashtag jersey giveaway, and you will enter the raffle contest. So thank y'all for cooperating. I appreciate it, and we'll see y'all next episode.